I made Galaxy and Cadbury Dairy Milk into one bar. Let's see how I made it. Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK Creations, a brand new show on Food Review UK which I've been working very hard on over the last couple of months, and I'm absolutely delighted to be able to bring you the fruits of my labour in this first ever video of Food Review UK Creations. I'm going to be cutting and chopping this video with other bits that I've filmed over the last few days, weeks, months, so this episode might be a little bit of a mishmash, but this is where we ended up, the Galaxy Cadbury Dairy Milk Fusion Bar. But how did I get to it? Here we go. I am of course not a master baker, guys, but basically I understand that when you melt and then re-solidify chocolate, it basically loses its snap, it melts more easily, it has like the melting point is lower, so it melts more easily, and it goes all dull, and it's just generally not nice. So you need to temper the chocolate. That means it maintains all of those things. Now the problem is, tempering is a bit of a tricky thing. You basically melt it down and then you play with it on usually a marble board or something until it cools down to the exact temperature, and then I think you basically like something to do with crystallization. Now there is a cheat method of tempering, and that's what I'm going to try and do today. It's where you melt the chocolate and then you mix in non-melted chocolate, and it sort of tricks it all. I'm going to read up a little bit on that now, but that's basically what I'm going to try and do when I'm fusing this Galaxy and Dairy Milk. The other elephant in the room is I guess I already have a show called Food Review UK Fusions, so how does Food Review UK Creations differ from Food Review UK Fusions? Well, Fusions is sort of going to become, and it sort of already is, but it's certainly going to become more the slap things together show. The creations aspect is going to be a bit more of a vloggy style video like this. There's going to be a little bit more thought put into it, and also I'm going to make the packaging as well, so it's going to be an all-round enriched experience. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to do the slapdash fusions that I know that you'll love. Okay, this is probably the worst camera angle ever, but basically we want to chop the chocolate up into small pieces, like very small. So this will just take a little bit, but worth taking the time to do it right, isn't it? Okay, so there we go. That's the amount that's going to be melted. I'm using the America's Test Kitchen, aka Cook's Illustrated method, which is melt 3/4 of it and then put the rest in it, and then put the rest of it, put the rest that isn't melted into it, and yeah, don't get it too hot basically. I believe they said half-hour bursts. They didn't say that. I believe they said 30-second bursts on half power. I believe it needs to be 88 degrees Fahrenheit. So what is it now? 75. What's that particularly melted bit? 77, nearly 78. We're approaching there, I think. Look, most of it is melt now. You want to go until most of it is melted. 83, a little bit more. Right, this is the stage I think that we want to whack the rest of it in. Let's go. Non-melted stuff in. Now we want to mix until it's melted, and then you can put it back in for blasts in the microwave again, but we'll see how far we can get just from mixing like this. We are there, I think. It's looking good. Okay, so we've got a tray, let's go for it. Second one being filled. Now I watch a lot of the chocolate smiths on Instagram, and they do this thing where they basically pour it in really quickly and then just like knife it. I feel like they're professional chocolatiers and I'm not, so part of me thinks that I shouldn't do that, but then part of me is obviously thinking I should definitely do that. but don't really want to f it up. Sort of looking forward to this going horrifically wrong, to be honest. Let's do it, shall we? Oh my god, that wasn't horrifying. That's actually not too bad. I mean, this has dipped a bit there, hasn't it? But let's just do it again on there. Okay, this is getting worse. Okay, yeah, basically I've made it worse and worse and worse. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that now because that is horrifying. So as I said in those clips, I wanted this series to be a bit more of a, somewhat of a vloggy style, but then still maintain the actual review and proportion. And I wanted to get to this stage really where we have an actual proper packaging for the product. So as you can see, I created like the packaging with the sleeve and whatnot, and it says Cadbury Dairy Milk Galaxy on there. That's the thickness of the actual bar. I'd really appreciate to have your comments and feedback in the comment section to this video, guys. I'd really love to hear what you think. So yeah, let's crack on. Oh, didn't see there. Right, let's get involved. Peel the packaging off. So this is what we got. Crucially, as you can see, we've still got a really shiny chocolate bar there, and it also looks and feels like proper nice chocolate, and that is from the tempering, or the fake tempering, the trick tempering as we sort of did. But I've kept mine in the fridge for a little bit, so let's see how Cadbury and Galaxy tastes when fused together. So I just changed the camera angle there because I wasn't quite happy. Right, let's give it a go. I mean, you certainly have the snap, the crunch. Oh my god. I mean, listen to that. In terms of the texture, I couldn't be happy with that. It's got the perfect amount of snap. The Cadbury comes through slightly more strongly than the Galaxy, but then the Cadbury kind of works in the aftertaste. The Cadbury kind of works and makes it taste a bit more indulgent and kind of a bit creamier, and it is absolutely epic, to be honest. I mean, listen to that. Oh man. And then some bites taste a little bit more Galaxy-y than Cadbury-y. Cadbury. That is absolutely delicious, incredible. I'd say that Cadbury Dairy Milk is 5 stars and Galaxy is 5 stars, and I'd say this is definitely no worse than either of them. I give this a solid 5 stars. It's just a bit different. It's hard to explain, but it does literally taste of the combination of both of them. It's creamy, it's rich, it's intense, and you beautifully get the flavours of both of them, like the almost milky, trademarky taste of Cadbury Dairy Milk, but also the velvetiness and the luxuriousness that you get from Galaxy. It's amazing. It's amazing, and I am proper chuffed with myself for this one, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this format, and do stay tuned, because not only are we going to be doing more Food Review UK creations very soon, but I'm also going to be getting you guys involved soon as well. So stay tuned for those videos, and we'll see you again next time. Cheers.